What's up, guys? This is Chris, and I thought I'd make a little update video for today because today is actually a pretty big day. I am on my way to the Toyota dealership right now to take it in for its 10,000 mile service. So I've actually not driven this that much, but in this last year that I've had it, I am hitting 10,000 miles, so it is due for its service. I took it in for 5,000 also, but I think 10,000 was when they actually do the oil change and things like that. So Kara and I are going on a trip tomorrow. It's our anniversary, and I wanted to get this service done before we take it out on a drive. But I wanted to go over just a couple of things about if I've done anything else to this truck. Some people have asked me, have I done any other upgrades? Because I mentioned those in my previous videos with like the lights and the stuff like that. So I wanted to cover that really briefly. No, I have not done anything else to the truck since you saw my last videos. The reason why is because I haven't actually driven it a whole lot. I haven't driven it a ton because of the shelter in place, because of this coronavirus, and not driving it a lot. I just haven't sunk in any more money into it. I do plan on changing out the interior lights because they're kind of dim with some LEDs. And I did plan on possibly replacing the headlights in the front too. But at the time when I was considering those things, where we lived, it wasn't an issue because, you know, we were more in an urban area, and there's street lights and city lights everywhere. So, and I wasn't really taking it out to, you know, areas where there weren't very many lights. I could see that they were dim, and yeah, they are a bit lacking, but it didn't really justify that upgrade just yet. Plus the high beams are really good. The high beams and the auto high beam function, they work great, and so that kind of held me over. Now, ever since I made that video, we had a change in our circumstances. Like so many other people, you know, we were affected by the coronavirus. We didn't actually get the coronavirus, but our work was affected. We had to make some adjustments. And so where we currently live now, it's more rural. Not quite rural, it's still in an urban area, but around us there's a lot of agriculture, there's a lot of farmlands, there's a lot of open space. And on the highways, there are not as many lights. There are not as many street lights. So I've been thinking more recently about this issue of the lights. I would like a brighter drive, and so I've been thinking about upgrading to the Morimoto XB headlight assemblies, the housings. But ever since they announced the 2021 Toyota 4Runner, and that they are coming out with LED headlights for those vehicles, it got me wondering, maybe it's a complete housing or a complete headlight assembly that's coming out on those cars. So I've dug around on the internet, and I haven't really been able to find any conclusive details, but possibly I might be able to upgrade. I don't know if they're backwards compatible, but I might be able to put the 2021 headlights into this 2024 one. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for, just to see if that's possible. If that's possible, I might do that. Just because it's factory, I'm sure it'll work very well. The Morimotos already, from what I've seen online, they work flawlessly. They're plug and play. They use the existing wiring. It's super easy to do it. But I just wanted to see what the DRLs on the new 2021 4Runners look like. So that's basically it. Other than that, not much changes, not many details. I'm just enjoying using this truck, and I love it. I love driving it. I'm not tired of it. The exhaust isn't too loud for me. We've taken it on a couple of trips, and I really enjoy it. So I do not regret this purchase at all. Plus, historically, my family has always had Toyotas. You know, my parents growing up, they would have Toyotas. They had a Camry. They had a Toyota van. Not the Sienna, but another one. They had a Highlander. My dad has a Tundra. So they've always pretty much stuck with Toyota. My wife has a Corolla. So pretty much, been around Toyotas a lot, and they work really well. They have a really good reputation, and they hold their value very well too, which is another appealing thing. And the reliability, I feel like Toyota is kind of unmatched in that area. So I decided to stick with Toyota, and I'm really happy with my decision. So I'm on my way to the dealer right now to get this serviced, and I'll give you another update in a little bit. So today's our anniversary. We're going on a little adventure. Originally, we were planning on going up to, it's called Tenaya Lodge. It's by the south entrance to Yosemite. But I called them yesterday, and it appears that actually because of the fires, they closed. So they canceled our reservation last minute, and our anniversary is today. So it's a good thing we didn't drive up there and find out that they were closed. So yesterday, I had to do a little bit of scrambling, and ended up finding an Airbnb in Pacifica, right along the coast. So the plan for today is we're going to drive up to Muir Woods, have a reservation up there in Muir Woods, so we can be among the redwoods, do a little walking around. And then tonight we'll be in Pacifica, and then tomorrow, if they're open, the plan is to go up to Hog Island Oyster Company, up in Tomales Bay, and just enjoy some of the scenery up there. So that's the plan so far. Hopefully it works out. I'm pretty excited because Kara doesn't know anything about this. I just told her what to pack. I didn't actually tell her about the Tenaya Lodge until yesterday when I told her that we ended up not being able to do it. So she was a little bummed, but I think that this is going to be a good substitute, and it'll be a nice couple days. So we'll show you what's going on, and we'll see you on the adventure. So we're on our way to our first destination right now, and Kara has no idea where we're going. How do you feel about not knowing where you're going? Does it make you anxious?
Yes, it does.
Okay, we'll see what she thinks of this place. So one of the things about being here in California now is the fires. Our original plans for our anniversary were to go towards Yosemite, but that's all closed because of the fires. But out here, by the coast, it's clear. The skies are blue, and it's nice to be outside and breathe really fresh air among all these trees. It's really nice, right? What do you think?
It's nice.
Yeah. That was our trip to Muir Woods. On to the next. Go inside.
Okay.
Right here.
Wow! Oh, can we just live here? Holy moly, let's just build one of these. It's so clean.
So we made it to Pacifica, we checked into our hotel, and now we're just checking out the beach sunset. We're gonna get something to eat. What do you think? stopped at this coffee place this morning called Soul Grind. Got some beans, got a latte, Kara got some breakfast. Are you excited for today? How's your coffee? This year has kind of gone by really fast and really slow at the same time. And a lot of people haven't been able to kind of celebrate things, been able to travel. A lot of plans got canceled. And so it's been nice kind of just to take a break. A couple of days just to go away, change up the routine, change up the pace. People are still being very safe. Where we stayed was very clean. And it's just been nice to kind of get away for a little bit and enjoy some form of normalcy. So we're looking forward to today. We have a lot of adventures planned. Not a lot, but it'll be fun. And we'll show you how it goes along the way. So we just checked out of our little inn, and now we're heading to our second coffee of the morning, Starbucks.
And then also the Anything else?
So we just went through San Francisco. We got to our next destination. I have never been here before, and I lived in the Bay my entire life, so let's go check it out. So we're at Baker Beach in San Francisco. They say that September, October is the best time to come here because there's not that much fog. So it's a beautiful day and it's clear. So I want you guys to see this. So we just left our last location at Baker Beach and we're on to the next adventure, the next location. Now hold your breath. Classic. Okay, pit stop right before lunch. We're just stopping and grabbing some supplies at the Cowgirl Creamery in Tamales Bay. Alright, so a successful trip to Cowgirl Creamery Cheese Shop. We got some supplies and we're heading to our next location. Kara has no idea where we're going. It's only another 14 minutes away, so we'll be there very soon. So Kara and I have set up our little picnic for this afternoon. We got the oysters, we got some stuff, and now we're just enjoying a view on this little reservoir, this little lake. We've got some oysters here. Alright, so our venture is over. We just ate oysters at our little picnic after going to Tamales Bay. And we're heading back, and we drove through this little area earlier. And I said to Kara, I said, this might be where Skywalker Ranch is because the name of this road is Lucas Valley Road or something like that. And she looked it up and yeah, it's right by here. But the reason why I said that is because this is Endor. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Well, we just got back from our trip We had a great time, and Kara was thoroughly surprised and enjoyed every bit of it. So thanks for coming along on this adventure. I'll have some more videos coming out soon. I've got some planned with the 4Runner and a little update on the direction of the channel that we're going to go in. So thank you guys very much for watching this video, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.